So hello guys, welcome to Boeing Bhai. So this channel name has been changed to Pilot Dhruv. So don't go for Boeing Bhai search. So welcome to Pilot Dhruv's channel. I will be suggesting new name. I will be giving a new name to the channel. Till then, this is Pilot Dhruv to meeting you. Okay, let's start today's topic. Today's topic is something interesting. You have scrolled your YouTube reels, uh, not shorts, right? YouTube shorts, Instagram reels, or YouTube long videos. In that, you have seen in a cockpit, you have heard something like this. In cockpits, you have heard something like this voices during takeoff.
V1, rotate. V2.
Okay, so let's talk about this. What are these? So these are V speeds. What are V speeds? So V speeds are something called like V1, VR, V2. So let us take an example. This aircraft, this is a Boeing 737, sorry, even 87, sorry. So when the aircraft runs on the runway, the computer has to calculate the length if something went wrong. Will aircraft stop or aircraft should continue his takeoff? So let's see what are these speeds. First comes V1.
V1.
Okay, so first comes V1. What is V1? V1 is a decision speed that a pilot should continue his takeoff or reject his takeoff. If V1 has been not reached, the aircraft has not reached V1, or engine failed, or any emergency, the aircraft can stop and safely can stop while the end of the runway, or mostly there only at more end. So if something goes bad with the engines or any malfunction of the aircraft, the V1 speed will not tell you, but he will calculate. If you are touching V1, you have to continue your takeoff or you have to reject it. That has totally depended upon the pilot. What is the conditions? First condition, if any engine fails or V1 is in the limits, so you can stop the aircraft and safely deboard the passengers and anything. As you can see in this video, aircraft is moving. So
V1.
aircraft is reached
Rotate.
its V1 speed and the left engine fails. The aircraft moves towards left. So now the aircraft has been reduced and aborted his takeoff, and now the aircraft pilot will be stopping the aircraft at the end of the runway after reaching its end of the runway, not before or after, and uses a reverse thrust, spoilers, everything to stop the aircraft, not to overshoot it. Approach to VR or rotate. The pilot will tell rotate. So when the aircraft comes and approach to VR, the pilot will, this is the point, the pilot will move his hand from the throttle and continue his takeoff with a yoke like this or a joystick. The aircraft will get lift off if the engine fails or not. There is no problem. If one engine works, he can come or according to the companies take a emergency procedure according to the plane aircraft availability, then you can come after and land it safely. Okay, he will he will do as a traffic pattern. He will convert as a traffic pattern and come and land with one engine, no problem. When the aircraft touches V1 and exceeds and approaches to V2, this is, I told you, this is the point which the pilot will take off his hand from throttle, and he will continue his takeoff. This is the point VR. Let's talk about VR first. VR is the point which the aircraft will lift off and leave the ground and get airborne. This is the point VR. Rotate, roll, anything. Now let us talk about V2. If the engine fails after V1 and the aircraft has been rolled or rotated, so there is something called screen height. The aircraft will manage his screen height up to above 35 feet. Means he will take off and he will climb to gain some altitude for converting a standard or non-standard account into airports. He will follow the emergency procedures. He will go back and take a round and then land safely with a one engine. If your V2 and V1 and VR everything is good, he will climb with a V speed with a good, what we say, normal procedure how you and me travel every day. So if anything happens at this engine and this engine, if both engine fails the case and the aircraft has not gained his altitude for a circuit pattern, the aircraft will obviously have a crash. And this happened in Ahmedabad AI 171, which we and you, everyone know what happened. Okay, so this was the V1, VR, V2. There are also two speeds, VY and VX. Who are the student pilots and aspiring pilots like me, they will know what is this if they are doing their performance. So I'm not telling about that, I'm not going the depth. So what is the V1 then? V1 is a decision speed for a pilot to reject or continue the takeoff. VR is a speed which the aircraft leaves the ground and get airborne. V2 is a speed that aircraft should gain some altitude if the engine fails. If not, continue and go to the destination. If V2 only comes into the picture when the aircraft has a critical engine. What is critical engine? Critical engine where the engine got busted or having some malfunction or anything. Critical engine, example, aircraft get airborne, means landing gears went up, everything was good, and right engine fail or left engine fail. That is something called critical engine. So this was the theory for this sound.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Yeah, this was a theory about this V1, VR, and V2. This is like good telling by V1, V2, V3, and there are many speeds. Maximum, what do you say? VMCG, maximum control speed on ground. There are many speeds in the next video, and I will be changing my name. And please subscribe to this channel for a new insider update for the aviation. Bye guys, meet you in the next video. Bye.